Have you ever thought about hurting her or killing her?
I've had a couple dreams like that.
You had a couple dreams like that?
Yeah.
How'd those dreams go?
This is 19-year-old Kiara McCulley regarding the murder of 21-year-old Grace Jennings. Jennings' body was found by police in the garage of a Santa Fe home near a 3-foot sword covered in blood.
I remember stabbing my bed.
Stabbing your bed?
It didn't even go through the blanket.
How come?
It's dull. Because I was mad and I wanted to stab something, but I didn't want to hurt someone.
The murder happened on October 29th, 2022 in Santa Fe, New Mexico. When officers arrived, they saw McCulley flee from the garage and lock herself inside the main house. During interrogation, McCulley claimed she couldn't remember what happened, citing undiagnosed dissociative identity disorder. But investigators discovered text messages between McCulley and her boyfriend, Isaac Apodaca, plotting the killing. The messages mentioned cleaning up the mess. In the end of this chilling interrogation, you will find out her sentence.
Have you ever done this before? Have you ever been in a police interview? Have you ever been in trouble or anything like that? No?
Never been in the back of a car before today.
No criminal history at all? Well, it's not really like the movies. It's, it's a lot more just talking, and I'm just trying to gather the facts of the case I can from different people's perspectives. Yours obviously is a very, very important one, right? I don't know anything about you. I just know kind of what people have told me so far. From what I've heard from other statements and officers and their observations and stuff, you're potentially a suspect in this case. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you're a suspect in this case, I want to make sure that you are very clear on your constitutional rights. So this is the first form that we're going to go over, okay? These are your Santa Fe Police advice/waiver of constitutional rights, okay? Before answering any questions asked by Detective Javier Vigil, that's me, of the Santa Fe Police Department, I fully understand the following. Sorry about that. I understand that I have the right to remain silent. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah, I have the right to be quiet about whatever it is.
If you understand that, please initial there.
Of the challenge. These are an interesting challenge. Also, nickname there. Okay.
I understand that anything I say during this interview can be used as evidence against me in a court of law. Do you understand that? Okay, initial there. These are all initially that you understand.
Yes.
Yeah. I understand that I have the right to an attorney before and during questioning and at all times. Do you understand that?
I think so.
I can read it again if you want.
Yeah. I'm able to get an attorney at any time.
Yeah. Before, during, and after questioning. At any time you have the right to an attorney. If you understand that, please initial it.
I just don't know how to get an attorney.
I understand that if I cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for me without cost to me or to my family. Do you understand what that means?
Yes. I think so. So I'm still half asleep.
It's okay. Take your time. We don't have to rush through these at all. I understand that if I cannot afford an attorney, so if you don't have the money to pay for one will be provided to you without cost to you or to your family.
Yeah, I'll end up having one provided.
Number 5, I understand that if I decide to answer any questions or make any statements, I still have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand that?
Yes. Lopsided.
It's okay. I have been advised of the above-mentioned constitutional rights and acknowledge that I fully understand them and have had them explained to me to my satisfaction. Furthermore, I consent to answer questions pertaining to, this is the case number for this incident we're investigating, 2022-011401, which occurred on 10/29/2022, and I do not wish to have an attorney present. I also understand that even though I consent to this interview, I can stop answering questions anytime I wish to do so. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
Okay. You understand? Please sign here, date, and time.
Ow! I have a cut like that. Right here. Really hurting.
The date is 10/29, 2022. And the time right now, where did the day go? It's 7:15 p.m.
On 7 hours, seven. You know what? I'm so feeling so cranky right now.
Did you ask anyone for a cigarette?
I didn't ask anybody.
Some of the cops sometimes have some.
Well, all my smokes are in my room, and that's now a crime scene.
How old are you?
So,
Oh yeah. When's your birthday? Okay. Well, let's start with some of the basic information, okay? Spell out your name for me. What's your first name?
Kiara.
Spell it for me. Okay.
K-I-A-R-A.
Okay. Your last name?
McCulley.
Spell, please.
M-C-C-U-L-L-E-Y.
Your date of birth again? I know you just told me. What's a good phone number for you?
If I can ever figure out where my phone is. I lost it in my room, and then people showed up, and I got very confused. My number is 971-381-0111, and if you can't get a hold of me, my mother's number also works.
Okay.
Do you have that already?
No, but hopefully someone else got it, but why don't you give it to me anyway? Mother's number. What's your mother's number? Well, any idea why you're here today?
I believe it's because somebody was found dead in my room,
Where's your room at?
in the garage.
The garage?
Yes. I was trying to make sure this wasn't a freaking dream again. It feels so weird.
You believe someone was found dead in your room. Do you have any idea who that might be?
Well, so I'm really tired, but last night Isaac invited my ex-girlfriend, Grace Jennings, who now is going by Yamko. I don't know anymore. She's gone through so many name changes, it's confusing me. I always knew her as Grace, or Rose. I was really upset, so I just went on a walk and spent most of the night in the house. This morning, I was trying to sleep, if you were walking memories for me again. Sorry.
Who are you talking to?
My best guess is that I have DID, but I'm not 100% certain.
What's DID?
Dissociative identity disorder. I haven't had it actually diagnosed, but that's my best guess from my research. There are different personalities that come out.
Do you have names for them?
Some of them, yeah.
What are their names?
There's Abby, and then there's, we call her Jinx because she hates people saying her real name.
Jinx.
Yeah. If you say her real name, she gets mad.
I see.
Then there's one personality that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I haven't communicated with her. It's with wow, I'm tired. Her name was Jess.
Jess.
Jessica, but we always called her Jess.
Any other personalities?
There's the little version of me, which actually responds to my biological name, my government name, which is very dangerous for her, and I don't want her to get hurt. None of us do.
She responds to Kiara?
Yeah.
And that's the little version of you?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that little version of you?
It's like a little kid before bad shit started happening in my life.
What kind of bad stuff happened in your life?
I've had a bad relationship with my mom. Reason why I never wanted to see Grace, but it pissed me off by bringing her to my house. She did something really stupid, and I wanted to see her change, and I wanted to see something happen where she would admit it, but she just... Is she alive or dead?
Grace?
Yeah.
You don't know?
I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Well, I'm partially hopeful for her to be dead, but I'm also, like, confused. I'm, like...
Why would you hope that she's dead?
I'm still angry at her, but I also won't have hope that she'd be better, but it's like this frustrating emotion that I can't seem to pinpoint.
Well, tell me why you're angry at her.
When I need to keep my together because I get very upset very easily. Back in 2016, there was a video floating around of a 14-year-old girl getting and another girl standing there collecting money from them. There were 16 or 17 guys involved.
Well,
The girl getting money was Grace. The other one was me.
This is a powerful example of trauma-related linguistic distancing. By separating the event into almost a movie scene, the other one was me, she creates a psychological barrier between her present self and the past victim. It's an involuntary defense mechanism that surfaces even when she's trying to be honest. And it immediately validates her earlier hints of severe trauma for the detective listening.
sorry. Sounds like a difficult memory.
So a virgin, so I never got to...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard. Thank you for sharing that. I know it's probably something difficult to share, especially with a stranger.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have a little bit of background of...
Why am I at her?
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
She kept trying to push it, and I finally started getting those memories back from that situation and found out that somebody, not quite certain who it was, put me... Calm. Sorry.
It's okay. Do what you gotta do.
My cigarette's on. There was a car crash, and that's the only reason why I'm still here. So I'm like playing with this because it's like I need to calm myself down.
Yeah.
And it will not stay down. She was the first person I ever loved,
Grace was...
and the first person to completely destroy me. Part of me hates her guts. It wants to see her dead. The other part wants to see her get better and see if she'd admit it. Just fix it. It's like I'm split. I don't know what's the better emotion. Fighting between them is really challenging.
Sure.
That's why I didn't want her in my home. It's just like, this is too much.
Yeah, a lot of emotion there. How long did you guys date for?
I don't really remember how long it was.
Years? Months?
Probably months.
Months. Less than a year?
I think so.
How long ago was this? What year did you guys date?
It was 2015, 2016-ish. 2016 was when the video was rolling around.
Have you kept in contact with her since then?
I've contacted her once in a while just to like check on her.
Sure.
Usually she tells me leave me alone and I just disappear. Last night it really frustrated me because About a week ago, I messaged her. She told me to leave her alone, and I did. Isaac decided to invite her to stay with us.
Why would you do that?
Because she's suddenly homeless. She suddenly needed somebody. He's done this with so many people. It's very frustrating.
Tell me about Isaac.
He's an idiot.
Yeah. Who is Isaac?
He's my ex-fiance / friend, confusing as hell.
Ex-fiance?
Yeah.
How so?
We were engaged for 3 years. And we broke up in April this year, and it was because he was a f***ing idiot. And then I forgave his ass and let him move back in with me. Okay, my brain keeps thinking of cigarettes. Alright, I'm sorry. Did I just kick you?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
So where do you live at?
I live in the garage with Isaac at my mom's house.
What's the address to your mom's house?
5941 Jaguar Drive.
Okay. So from what I understand, and tell me if this is accurate, there is a primary residence, 5941 Jaguar Drive. There's a bit of a backyard, and then there's a garage.
Yes.
So you and Isaac live in that garage?
Yes.
Currently, as of last night, you guys lived in that garage?
Yes. I really hope my cats are okay.
But he's your ex, but you guys live together in that garage?
Yeah. Trying to stay friends, and it's like
I see.
still acting like we're together, and I felt bad because I made him homeless for like 2 weeks. Gotta stop feeling bad for people.
You guys still have sex with each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. That must get confusing, right? That's your ex, but you guys are still being intimate.
Yeah. He wants to fix everything, and it's just gotten so complicated. Relationship problems.
Yeah. Everyone has those. Who else lives there? 5941 Jaguar Drive.
It's just me, Isaac, and my mom,
What's your mom's name?
Kiara McCulley,
Does she live in the garage, or does she live in the main structure?
the main house.
Okay. Tell me about last night. What did you do last night?
Oh. So, a little more detailed than prior.
Yeah.
So, Isaac tells me that Grace is coming over. Without asking me if it's okay. Is it okay if she comes over? It's like, she's coming over.
Yeah. It's your house, your mom's house. Yeah.
Yeah. The garage is supposed to be my space. I immediately get angry. I go in the house, get dressed, go on a walk.
Where do you walk to?
The park across the way. I point as if you could see it. Wow.
What did you get dressed in? What were you wearing?
That was black medieval piece and some black pants.
Sounds cool. Sounds interesting. Okay, so you go to the park, and then what?
Just kind of sat there listening to some music and had a couple cigarettes. Trying to calm myself down because I'm just like, I think let me come back. It's just gonna be an hour, don't worry. Go back. They start talking about phones and Marvel and stuff that I don't really understand as much. I have nothing to have in the conversation.
Sure.
He left me alone with her for like half an hour. And she was going through like this breakup thing. There's always something wrong in her life. Always just something.
How was that, being alone with her after all that time?
I was trying to be a good friend, and it just... She ignored me.
So around what time would you say she came over at?
It was midnight-ish. I can check my text messages, but I don't have my phone.
Yeah, I get you.
Like,
So you guys were alone for half an hour, and then what happened?
and then Isaac came back, and I started feeling frustrated because she wasn't listening to me at all.
Mhm.
So I got up and I left for a while. Ow.
You alright? What's your cut from?
I dropped a knife last night, which was what I was just about to mention.
That's a tough spot to get a cut at.
Yeah, it's
Because your skin moves a lot.
it's actually where I was about to go. I left and went in the house for a bit and decided to try and make something. I dropped the stupid knife and grabbed it wrong. Got mad and I just walked out of the house for a few minutes. Just like, I went back, cleaned it out. Cleaned it this morning after my shower.
So did Grace spend the night?
Fortunately, yes.
Fortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I started to get really frustrated and I couldn't fall asleep.
So she stayed in the garage.
Yeah.
And you slept in the garage, and so did Isaac.
While she and Isaac were sleeping, I was just staring at the ceiling and trying to find a comfortable spot where I could actually fall asleep.
Yeah. How were those sleeping arrangements? Like, who slept where or what?
It was like, here's Grace taking over like 50% of the bed. Me on the edge, Isaac on the edge here.
Okay.
Not very comfortable.
So you didn't get sleep last night?
No.
Oh.
I also didn't get to sleep yesterday.
Okay. Then, anything else happened throughout the night?
I stared at the ceiling angrily and just like tried to calm down. So she walked over me for so long.
Who, Grace?
Yeah. Isaac's walking over me. Tired of it.
Yeah. What'd the morning look like?
It was like I woke up and sat up around 9 or 10. Woke Isaac up. Woke up Isaac. And her alarms kept going off really annoyingly.
Grace's did?
Yeah. She just would not turn them off.
Mm-hmm.
Her cats kept growling. She has 2 cats of her own.
Oh, and she brought him to the garage too?
Yeah. She kept them in a bag all night, which is not nice. Next thing I remember is going to go take a shower.
You remember
There's
anything
a
else?
chunk missing. I don't understand. I'm confused.
So you have a whole chunk of memory missing?
Yeah.
But you remember the whole night clearly?
I don't remember most of it. It's like a little foggy because I'm like obviously exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this chunk just missing that I just... I'm so confused.
Tell me about these other personalities. What's Abby like?
She's very protective.
Protective
They're all
of what?
kind of protective. Mostly of Kiara.
Of little Kiara?
Yes. And Froggy, by the way. That's what everyone
what?
calls me. Froggy.
Froggy?
Yeah.
Like Froggy? Froggy?
I.E. technically.
I.E. Froggy.
And there's 3 G's because that's also my stage name.
You spell that for me?
Froggy.
That's interesting. Froggy.
Yep.
Froggy, Abby, Jinx, Jess, Jessica, and then little Kiara.
Yeah. Like, Abby's very protective.
Mhm.
She takes control when I'm in a very dangerous situation and just says, okay, I'm here now. I am going to face this for you.
Mhm.
She does that to me and Kiara.
Mhm.
Jinx is a troublemaker. Doesn't like people.
More of an introvert.
Yeah. And she likes playing games. Like, sometimes when I'm, like, I can see what she's doing, it's very confusing. She's, like, texting people and just messing with their heads, and I'm just like, Jess, I haven't seen in forever.
So how does it work? Is Froggy kind of at the top of all of it and she can kind of see who's doing what? Or
Pretty much. It's like, Froggy's in charge most of the time. Froggy also had a previous name, which was Sage for a long time, but like, I'm here, and I have my hands. So imagine you're in a house, and there's this big TV with the PS4 or Xbox or whatever your preference is. And there's a whole group of people who are wandering throughout the house and all wanting to play the game.
I see.
So whoever's playing the game is in charge, and sometimes you can peek over and kind of see what's going on.
Yeah, everyone can kind of watch the game, but only one person can play.
Yeah. And then sometimes this personality decides, oh, I'm going to go to this room that can't see the TV. Or gets literally shoved in there. Sometimes it feels like it's getting shoved.
Yeah.
Like you get randomly locked in a room or something and you don't know what the hell's going on.
It's good.
And then you're playing your game and you don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I could see that. That's a really good analogy you gave there. That really helps me understand it.
And like each, round or each memory kind of gets stored away, and whoever was playing gets to hold that. Like, I don't want anyone else to see this in mine.
This isn't just a colorful explanation. It's a window into her internal reality. It explains the memory gaps, getting randomly locked in a room while another personality plays the game. It also explains her confusion. The metaphor demonstrates a high level of introspective intelligence, even as it describes a complete fragmentation of self. For a psychologist, this reveals a subject who has spent immense energy trying to make sense of a chaotic internal world, long before any official diagnosis.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
But if they feel, okay, you need to know this happened, they'll
Share it.
Yeah, they'll share it.
So who was playing the game last night?
I felt like I was in control for a little while, and then it just kept getting really foggy, like I was being thrown in a wall. God damn, it hurts.
You in control, meaning Froggy, right? That's what we're talking to now,
Yes.
Froggy. Okay.
It felt like I got like this shoved into a room.
At one point.
It was like, it was just before I went to take my shower.
That was today.
Yeah,
What time did you take a shower?
I don't remember. I was
Was it
looking at the clock.
After morning?
I think so.
Were people awake?
Yeah.
But before that, you remember everything?
More or less, I'm just like, I felt a lot of anger.
Towards
More so than
Grace.
Jinx has ever had, or Abby's ever had. And I don't remember Jess being like that. But she was also the one who was out more when she was with Grace.
You said something interesting earlier. You said, you asked about Grace. You asked if she was okay, and you said that part of you would be okay if she was dead, right?
Yeah.
It's honest. I like honest people.
I don't want to lie.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about hurting her or killing her?
I've had a couple dreams like that.
You had a couple dreams like that?
Yeah.
How'd those dreams go?
They were mostly right after we broke up, and then there were triggers and stuff. But
Did you kill her in those dreams, or what happened in those dreams?
sometimes I would kill her, sometimes I would torture her, sometimes it was just me screaming at her.
How would you torture her in your dreams?
basically reenacting what she did to me to herself.
Oh, okay. So you're the one kind of taking the money and she's the one.
Yeah.
I see.
But making it worse.
I see. And how would you kill her? In your dreams?
Depending on the dream.
So there's several dreams.
Yes.
How many?
I've had like a bunch of murder dreams, if you could call that. About a lot of different people.
Not just Grace.
Yeah. Grace is like the number one. I am pissed at you. And then there's like my ex Ozzy, which, okay, I'm gonna not talk about that because that's gonna.
Go focus on Grace.
Yeah.
We don't have to make you upset.
No, it's just gonna start a whole tangent and I'm gonna get like slightly angry.
That's fine. So you've thought about killing Grace a number of times.
Yeah. I have dreams about it all the time and I'm like, I wonder what this will look like in my brain.
Do you use weapons or what do you do?
I create torture devices out of sex toys.
What kind of sex toys?
Usually a dildo and then put razor blades on it and cover it in lemon juice. And
Sounds good.
I also thought about doing that to Ozzy.
Razor blade dildo with lime juice. That sounds painful.
Yes. The whole point is torture.
True. True. Okay. Have you ever talked with Isaac about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know for certain he has DID. I was doing research about it, and this is my guess about what's going on with me. He thinks I have BPD, which is like borderline personality disorder. Because we're very similar, but there's...
Is Isaac diagnosed?
Yes. As far as he's told me, he's diagnosed and he's not just lying. I'm starting to question him. Like, a lot.
What does DID mean again? I'm sorry.
Dissociative identity disorder.
Dissociative identity disorder.
Previously... almost like previously known as multiple personality disorder.
Multiple personality. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's
This
what
sounds
it's
more
previously known.
professional.
I'm only guessing because I'm not actually diagnosed. This is just what I've noticed personally.
Oh, Isaac takes any medication?
I don't think he does.
Yep, he does. And like I was asking, I think we got sidetracked, but have you ever talked to Isaac about kind of your feelings towards Grace and you wanting or dreaming about killing her and stuff?
I've talked to him about my dreams a million times. He always has this hope that she'll be better than she was. And he was the one who found the video in the first place. He found me and he tried to help me.
Yep.
I'm just... I don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
Stay down.
Aside from, have you ever planned to hurt Grace or kill
I
Grace?
not really planned it, more like wrote a short story about it. But then I also changed all the names and genders and stuff, so.
You wrote it like on paper or typed it or what?
It was on Google Docs.
Google what?
Google Docs.
Oh, Google Docs. I see.
Yeah.
Like on the computer or on your phone or what?
I think it was more on my phone originally when I wrote it. I like writing and it helps me like get out those feelings.
What was the story about?
It was about this older brother who was trying to protect his little brother from a pedophile, but then turned into a mass murderer. It's literally called I Hate Guns, because he never uses guns. And I actually agree, I don't like guns that much. Not when one's shot next to your head before. Okay.
Were you talking to Isaac last night? Were you guys messaging each other and
I was trying to tell him to get her to leave.
you guys say anything else?
wanted her gone.
So I was talking to Isaac for a long time earlier before you, and we were going through his phone. He had his phone on it. There's a lot of messages between you two.
Yeah.
What were all those about? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. It's like in this kind of moggy area that I kind of remember.
Yeah.
This might sound really weird. So, there's an organization that Isaac is in charge of. I probably shouldn't be saying this to a cop.
I saw the messages about it. I'm just trying to understand it more, you know?
Well, it's called Ghost. They're like an underground version of cops in a way, but a little more intense and deadly. And they get rid of people who are, in charge of sex trafficking, in charge of anything that has to deal with hurting kids.
I see.
And, like, he kept trying to tell me, just do it, and you're gonna just kill her. Then you'll get ranked up.
Yeah.
He had me join. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I kept hesitating. It's like...
What's that thing there?
It's, the mark for, honestly, I'm very confused because he hasn't told me jack. He just gave this to me, and it's like, you're a part of it. I'm like, okay.
Sounds like an initiation tattoo kind of.
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you make it?
Oh, I have a tattoo machine.
Oh, okay, got you. Is
That's
it?
how I did all these.
I was gonna ask. Yeah, you got some work there.
Yep. I also have one on my leg here.
Are you like aspiring to learn? Like be a
Somewhat.
tattooist?
But I've just been wanting to cover this up, and I can't find an artist that's cheap.
I like tattoos. You can tell.
I can obviously tell.
Let me see the one that No, this one. Here, you're telling us about.
Yeah.
What is it exactly?
It's for the platoon that I'm in that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What kind of shape is it?
sure. It's like a mix of a diamond or something. My skin is reacting really weird to these handcuffs.
So, some ghosts, an underground society of people that kind of their own version of cops and justice. They kind of kill bad people. And so, and this is kind of me trying to piece together kind of like what you're saying, like the messages I saw too. Was Isaac trying to push you to kill Grace?
Yeah. I had my dagger in my hand, and I kept going, and then just stopped. Like, I felt a little kid's hand hold me back. Like it was Kiara telling me, don't. Because that was also her best friend's sister growing up.
Yeah.
And things got so messy.
Whether this is an objective memory of a real event or a powerful subjective experience of her dissociation, it doesn't matter. For her, this internal veto by a child part is as real as the dagger in her hand. It provides the most compelling evidence for her DID in the entire interview and perfectly encapsulates her core conflict, the war between the part of her that wants to destroy and the part that wants to survive.
That really sucked.
Do you think you killed Grace?
I'm not sure.
She is dead. That's the dead person found in the garage. Do you have any memory of that?
Give me a second. I'm just like, what
Yeah.
I'm trying to process this properly. This is like computer. I don't know. Like, Isaac disappeared for a while. I don't... Like, after I took my shower, I couldn't find him. I just assumed he went on a walk. I'm very confused. trying to think.
Do you remember when police arrived on scene?
I just remember my heart going like crazy.
Okay.
Don't know. It's like I'm not used to cops just showing up at my house.
They told me you ran inside. How come you ran inside?
I'm pretty certain that I was gonna grab something. I forgot. Sorry.
You saw cops and then you ran inside to get something you forgot.
No, I thought I heard something, but I didn't know it was from my house.
Oh. When was the last time you saw Grace alive?
Some point this morning.
Do you remember what time at all?
I'm not sure exactly what time it was.
You think it's possible he killed her?
I'm guessing myself right now, like second guessing, trying to figure out if it was one of them or someone I haven't met yet.
Is there any way to ask them?
They're very picky on when they talk.
I see.
It's like, come on. It took Jess and Abby like almost 4 years to tell me what happened.
From that one incident, yeah.
And Isaac also showed me the videos.
Yeah.
Okay, that was loud and very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Do you think it's possible Isaac did something?
It's possible, but I have like mixed emotions. If he did something, I'm slightly happy, partially because he hasn't stood up for me in a long time, and at the same time, he hasn't stood up for me in a long time, so I don't know.
Damn. Was anyone else in the garage with you guys last night or this morning?
It was just the three of us.
Just the three of you guys?
Isaac lied to my mom and told her that Christian, one of our friends, was there. I'm just like, okay. It's not like I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
You think you'll remember more what happened as time goes on, or?
Probably.
Probably.
Just like, I get the memories back. Like, if I feel like I'm unsafe, then it's gone until I'm in a safe place where I feel like I'm okay. So I'm getting, like, weird images in my dream while I was sleeping earlier, and I'm like...
So you were telling me that Grace is kind of at the top of your list of people you thought about killing, right?
Yeah. Automatic suspect, I know.
Well, yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but
It's not
what's the
ideal.
point in lying about it?
There's really not, and it's interesting that you have that kind of wisdom, because most people come in here and
Try to lie their way out of it.
yeah, and it's very irritating. Isaac tried to do a lot of that, and this is our first time, and especially when there's messages and stuff. It's very transparent when someone is lying. You know what I mean?
Now I'm intrigued what he tried to lie about. Because I'm trying to figure out if he's been lying to me.
Yeah.
Talking about the black market and ghost and Bitcoin and the end of the world in 24 days.
Has Isaac ever killed anyone?
Well, he said he did, but I don't know if it's true.
Who do you say he killed?
I don't know who, but there was a number he said, but I don't know if it's true or if it was stupid teenagers who were always saying, oh, I killed this baby boy, I killed this baby boy, that's so cool. Grace did that a lot.
There was a number he said, like a number of people he killed?
Yeah.
How many?
40.
40 people.
Supposedly.
It's a big claim.
Yeah.
In Santa Fe? Put this all over.
Probably partially in Roswell. He was in a gang, or is, but he no longer lives in Roswell. It's confusing.
What gang was he in?
I don't remember the name of it. It was like something with Roswell's name in it.
So how many other people aside from Grace have you thought about killing? Or on your list?
Well, there's Ozzy.
Mm.
At least I know he's living in a dump, so that makes me a little happy.
Who else?
This guy Brady. I'm trying to be friends with him, I promise. It's just pissing me off to a point. He said 3 words I never wanted to hear from him, considering what he did when we were younger.
Mm.
I love you.
Yeah. Who else?
Brady, Ozzy. And there were thoughts, but on the lower hand, about people I used to go to school with.
Mm.
Like, those are the main, like...
Yeah.
Oh, there was one other. It was Jeffrey Flock. He keeps stalking me. I had to prank him by using Isaac's phone to tell him that I went missing so he would leave me alone. Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
So you said there's a possibility that you might have killed Grace. Also a possibility that Isaac might have done it, right? There's kind of that gap of
Yeah.
time missing in your memory.
It's confusing.
Do you ever remember blood being on you?
I remember when I cut myself, but I don't know much more than that.
And how did you cut yourself again?
I tried to catch a knife in the
Catch a
kitchen.
knife?
Yes.
What kind of
I
knife?
dropped it and I tried to catch it. It was, how do I describe that knife? It was, I'd show you.
Cooking knife.
Well, it is a cooking knife, technically.
It is.
It's just
Isaac was telling me about a few knives. He was telling me about a dagger, a butterfly knife.
yeah, one of my butterfly knives got stolen, so I got a new one.
And then he was talking about a sword. Remember anything having to do with any of those?
Well, I know I bought a sword not too long ago.
What kind of sword is it?
It was like, it's a 2-handed sword. I don't really know much else. Other than it was perfect for the apocalypse if it does come.
There you go.
That's the main reason for the buy. It's like, I want to learn.
Do you remember anything regarding the sword, the dagger, the butterfly knife, and last night?
I remember the dagger. It's
About the dagger.
really dull. Like, I kept playing with it, and like, when I did try, when I kept telling me to just do it, and then just, it literally feels like somebody's holding me. Felt like somebody was holding me.
So what you're kind of demonstrating right now was that you about to stab Grace?
Yeah.
Was she asleep?
Yeah, at least I think she was.
Mm.
She looked pissed at it. Then it just kept stopping me. So
Were
I
you guys
gave up.
consuming alcohol last night, or drugs, or anything?
I had a couple sips of Jack Daniels, I think that's what it's called.
Last night?
Yeah.
What about this morning?
Not this morning. I just had a couple last night because I was getting, like, frustrated.
What about Isaac? Did you drink last night?
I don't think so.
No. What about Grace?
I don't think so. She said something about just getting her teeth done.
No. You think there's potential you'll ever try and hurt or kill anyone else that's on your list? You're a very honest
Stay
person.
the f*** away from me. I sure as hell hope not.
Yeah. What if, like, you were near them and stuff, kind of like a situation like last night? There's potential for that.
If they're invading my space, then it's I think it's a possibility, but I highly doubt it ever again. Because Ozzy hates me, and Brady's to the point that I'm just like, no. And Geoff is still thinks I'm missing.
Okay. Anything else you could think of regarding last night and what happened? Anything else you can remember?
Trying to figure out if this one vision was from an actual dream I was having because I was falling asleep, or if it was a memory.
What was the vision?
I'm not sure. It looked like an ear on my wall.
A what?
An ear on my wall. It was really confusing.
There's an ear on your wall?
Yeah. I think that was part of the dream, though.
Like a human ear?
Yeah. It's like, what the
What did it look like?
It looked like one of Grace's, but it had like dagger in it, and the dagger's not that sharp.
Yeah.
Like, what the
Mm.
I'm very confused.
Yeah. Well, still an active investigation. We're gathering statements from everyone. I think you've been very honest with me. I don't have any. I respect the hell out of that. I'd like to return that to you. There's probably a good potential that both you and Isaac go to jail tonight. You understand that?
Yeah. I've never been to jail. I've never done anything. Now going to jail for murder.
Yeah.
That was a leap. From innocent to murder.
Yeah.
That is so dumb.
No criminal history to murder. You know,
Yeah.
That's a huge leap.
Like, I didn't do drugs growing up, except for Grace, and I hate her for it. Sorry. I have some scars on me that you can see from.
Well, you suspect you have, DID, multiple personality disorder, so.
I'm guessing. I'm not 100% certain.
I don't know. I have no training in, psychology or anything like that. Diagnosis you've made for yourself kind of makes sense, but, maybe this is kind of an opportunity to, start getting help for that kind of stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was seeing a therapist for a while.
Mm-hmm.
She found I have CPTSD, and what else was it? There's something else I can't remember now. I am really tired.
Yeah.
Sounded strong for a second. But there's suspicion that I have ADHD or ADD. But there's a lot of suspicion.
Yeah.
Friend Christian thinks I'm bipolar. I don't think that's right. My research says no.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm questioning who to trust at this point is like Isaac's like the only person I've ever trusted, and needed something really stupid. Broke my thumb and my leg is all got all f***ed up.
When did that happen?
That was in April.
In April.
It was the 4th. I was a police report and stuff about it, but then I just told them, don't bother.
Do you remember threatening Isaac last night at all?
I told him I was mad at him.
Did you threaten him with a dagger or anything like that? Do you recall anything like that?
I remember stabbing my bed.
Stabbing your bed?
It didn't even go through the blanket.
How come?
It's dull.
But how come you stabbed the bed?
Because I was mad and I wanted to stab something, but I didn't want to hurt someone.
Why were you mad?
Because Isaac invited somebody I hate to my house. And it wasn't just for a talk, as he said. The more I repeat this, the more angry I'm gonna get. I'm sorry. Turned from an hour to overnight to 2 nights. And I'm like, hell no, she ain't staying another night.
Yeah. So why did Isaac want Grace there?
I have no clue what he wanted. Whether it was to her, which, gross. Just hate gross. I've seen the kind of people she's been with.
Did he her or no?
I don't think so. I'm guessing he didn't, because he said the worst 12 hours of my life. 12 hours, my ass.
He didn't say anything about a threesome or anything like that.
Usually when there's people in my house, there's three-way, and I'm just like, I'm not touching her.
Yeah. You guys have had three-ways before?
Yeah. We tried. He's polyamorous, and I'm just kind of there, trying and seeing if I like it. And
Sure.
it has not worked.
No.
The first time, she did not like girls at all, and took all of my nicknames. Okay, I'm gonna end up getting really.
Yeah, sorry.
He took all my nicknames, and he started treating me like shit, and then tragedy hits him. Then he suddenly cares again. The last one, that was interesting.
Yeah.
The last girl we were with, her name was Brittany, I think. She had like 5 different names that she went by, which is confusing. And she was fun at first, but she started trying to get me onto cocaine, and I was just like, I'll try it once. Okay, this was fun, but that's enough. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, she's definitely got an issue, and I cannot help her with that. And I'm not gonna be another person's freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? Rehab?
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to say, what's the word I'm looking for? And then I remember it.
So again, from what you can remember, you don't know who killed Grace?
I'm not 100% certain. I'm only guessing. I've seen Isaac get violent before, but I know how angry I am at her. But of course, he's hulked out before.
What does that mean when he hulks out?
Well, he seems to. It feels like he's grown. I feel like he grows. And his smash. A little bit further apart, but you know what I mean. And then I turned into a rag doll, and I'm still mad about it, but at the same time trying to forgive him.
So the sword you said you bought, right?
Yeah.
How long ago did you buy that?
So I got it maybe 2 weeks ago-ish.
What about the dagger?
The dagger was a couple days before that.
That's yours as well.
Yes.
Okay. The butterfly knife?
The butterfly knife was, I think, a couple days before the dagger.
Any other weapons that are inside the garage?
I know I have my karambits somewhere. There's 2 sets of karambits. They're really pretty. I like knives.
Are they fixed blade or are they folders? What are they?
They're fixed blade.
Fixed blade. How big are they?
Ish. It has such a curved blade. It's really not good at cutting anything.
Yeah.
I tried cutting a piece of fruit with it. It did not work.
Too much curve. Well, what we do know, when the officers went through and kind of did a security sweep of the garage and everything, I've been told by a few different people is the sword, which I'm assuming is the sword you're describing, was bloody.
Barely pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm confused. I was already having a hard time picking it up, so it's like, okay, now I'm very confused.
Hard time picking it up? How come?
I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
How much does it weigh?
I'm not 100% certain how much it weighs, I just know. My left hand can kind of pick it up, but my right hand can't.
Can you pick it up with 2 hands?
I have to. Even then, it's all wobbly, and
Yeah.
I was gonna take a piece of PVC pipe. Thank you. And kind of weigh it the same way so I could practice. So I could do like some, fake sword fighting.
That makes sense.
Maybe make a video. I'm guessing I'm not getting it back.
Why not? We have to collect it as evidence.
was $200.
Damn, where'd you get it from?
Amazon.
Amazon.
Definitely good. Like, I just got stabbed.
Sorry. Well, we gotta do some paperwork. I wanna see you get some rest. Anything else you can think of that might be important to us?
My brain's too tired to function.
I get it. Let me get one of the officers. We'll move you somewhere else, and then as soon as we get all the paperwork done, it's what it is. You guys are more likely gonna get booked tonight. You know, all I can do is really gather all the facts and look at all the statements and evidence, and we have to do something about this stuff. You know, if things are the way you're saying, I mean, you kind of want to get this stuff looked at and figured out. I mean, I don't think no one intentionally wants to have that inside of them where they just want to kill people, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe some people do. I don't know.
I gotta talk to her. I'm guessing it's just at this point, because James and Abby are chill at this point.
You gotta talk to some of these girls and figure out what's messing around. But, alright. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your honesty. It is what it is. Okay? Alright.
Kiara McCulley pleaded guilty in February 2025 to aggravated second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder in the death of 21-year-old Grace Jennings. She was sentenced to 30 years in prison for the October 29, 2022 killing at a Santa Fe residence. Under the terms of her plea agreement, McCulley must serve at least 85% of her sentence on the murder charge and is required to testify truthfully against her co-defendant and former boyfriend, Isaac Apodaca.